Time now for a check of your North Central Washington weather forecast. Hope your Tuesday was a good one. Beautiful temperatures out there once again today. A little warmer than we should be. And yes, degraded air quality from that Pumice fire. You can see the smoky haze. This is outside our weather window from this afternoon, where our air quality today, we are still in the moderate range, but our number at 72 today, that was higher than 60 yesterday. So a little worse air out there this afternoon. Part of the reason, a lot calmer wind conditions. And as we move through the week, that's not going to be the case. We're going to see some breezy conditions, especially tomorrow with maybe some isolated thunderstorms up north. High temperatures will cool off on Wednesday back into the mid 80s. As we get you into Thursday and Friday, some quiet weather with temperatures in the low 80s. And then I'll tell you, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, mid 80s Saturday, low 90s Sunday, and mid to upper 90s on Monday, where we will see a moderate heat risk to start next week. And it looks like that's going to continue even into Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week. So get ready for some hot weather. Today, 87 unofficially, 7 degrees above where we should be. 80 is our normal high temperature for this time of year. And I'll tell you, 1992, it was a scorcher this time of year. 104 degrees, our record high. 59 this morning, a few degrees above where we should be at 56 for this time of year. 42 our record low, and that was set in 1983. Sunrise 5:05, and the sunset tonight is at 9:02. Here's a look at your Wednesday temperatures, and as I mentioned, they will tick down just a little bit. 87s for Moses Lake and Ephrata, 86 in Quincy, and then predominantly mid-80s in central Washington, Ellensburg, and Wenatchee, Aniat, Chelan, also at 84, 82 in Leavenworth, and 83 the high temperature tomorrow in Kashmir. As we take a look at tonight, mostly cloudy skies, mainly from this little area of low pressure in eastern Washington. Other than that, high pressure in the Pacific is dominating our weather. We might even see a sprinkle early evening into mid-evening, lows in the low 60s tonight. For Wednesday, breezy conditions. A combination of that low and high pressure will tighten up those pressure gradients for Wednesday. Also will usher in a little cooler air. We'll see highs tomorrow into the mid 80s, and that cool down will continue as we get into Thursday as we see more of a northwesterly weather flow. We'll see high temperatures on Thursday afternoon into the low 80s, and pretty much the same scenario as we get you into Friday as well. I think we could see just some breezy conditions at times on Friday, maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour. Once again, our high temperatures will be about where they should be for this time of year, in the low 80s to end our work week. And then the heat is on as we get into the upcoming weekend. High pressure will build our ridge all the way up into British Columbia. We will warm up Saturday afternoon into the mid 80s, upper 80s for the Columbia Basin. And then Sunday and into Monday, that's where the real heat happens. Look at these clear skies all over Washington State to end our weekend. We will see high temperatures on Sunday in the low 90s, and we aren't done yet. We're going up from there as we kick off our next work week. High pressure will intensify. Sunny and unseasonably hot. I mentioned it earlier. Moderate heat risk in effect for Monday with high temperatures in the mid 90s. All right, here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Beautiful, mild overnight tonight at 62. A little breezy for Wednesday and 84. Seasonal, more clouds Thursday, more sun Friday, but both highs both days, I should say, at 81 degrees. And then we're going to warm up. Sunny and 86 Saturday, 91 on Sunday. Sunny and hot for Monday with a high temperature then of 96 degrees. And that's a look at your North Central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.